Hello beauties, my name is Shweta Vijay and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to kickstart another facial oil topic. As you know that I have kickstarted this series where I speak about facial oils, their benefits, what they do for you, and I've got a lot of requests in regards to Kumkumadi oil. So today's topic is going to be about Kumkumadi, its benefits, who should use it, when you should use it, the whole 9 yards. So let's start. It's one of those Ayurvedic oil that is proven to actually help in improving skin texture. It does take a lot of time, which you must remember that when it comes to anything that is herbal in Ayurveda, you have to be extremely patient with it. And I think I have mentioned this before that with most facial oils in general, you get to see a difference with it after about 2 months. Same thing goes with the Kumkumadi oil. It is also known to be extremely effective in diminishing scars that's been left behind by acne. But it takes a well-reputed brand to make a proper Kumkumadi oil that's been formulated according to Ayurvedic standards. It's slightly thick texture and the color as well as the fragrance is something that just makes me so happy because it's got that fragrance, a very distinctive fragrance of saffron, and it's got that color of saffron at the same time, a little deeper hue, golden hue of it. Because kunkuma means saffron. It's one of the main ingredient of a Kumkumadi oil. Malayalis in general loves a Kumkumadi oil. Back in the day when I used to come to Kerala for my summer holidays from Dubai, I remember in the household before going to sleep, my grandmom used to use this as well as my auntie. This was an oil that even after chicken pox, my grandmom used to give this oil to fade away those marks. So before a bath, I remember she used to mix Nalpamradi oil, Thailam as well as Kumkumadi and make us wear it from head to toe, soak in for around 2-3 hours and then hit the shower. Okay, that is why I love this oil so much, because it takes me back to my root. There's so much of memory attached to this oil. It's an anti-aging oil. It's fantastic for matured skin. It's fantastic for skin that wants to get rid of acne scars. When you use it continuously, you definitely get to see your face being a lot more luminous and a lot more radiant. Definitely a technique the older generation in my family has continued. I know my mom has, and probably that's why she has got beautiful skin and my auntie has got beautiful skin. Skincare trends have changed, ingredients, techniques all have changed, but these guys have really stuck to their Ayurvedic roots, okay? And sometimes that also works, A Kumkumadi oil should be bought from a reputed brand, okay? And I think Kama Ayurveda has the best Kumkumadi oil. I've said this before so many times that they really have an incredible Kumkumadi oil. Their miraculous beauty fluid is a unique blend of oils and herbs, and it's formulated to help skin look very young and youthful. In Ayurveda, saffron is known to give the skin its luminosity, and also it has licorice, which generally helps in improving the skin's texture. It's one of the most beautiful ingredient when it comes to helping a discolorization all around the skin, around the body, as well as hyperpigmentation. Keep in mind that a lot of Ayurvedic concoctions, add vetiver into it because it really helps with a lot of infections on the skin as well as on the scalp. And it's got lotus and sandalwood, which is extremely cooling for the skin as well. It really detoxes the skin. The oil gets its antibacterial properties from an ingredient called Laksha, which is extremely useful in treating skin infections. There are also other ingredients that help with the skin infection that is put into Kumkumadi, and that is Indian madder, which is also called Manjista. Then there is Patanga, which is known as Indian redwood, and then there is the pollen of a lotus flower, which is called Kamala Keshara. All these ingredients are very useful in treating skin conditions. Then there is wild Himalayan cherry, there's the leaves of the banyan tree, and then there is vetiver that actually helps in just improving the complexion on the skin, just providing that luminosity and radiance. This particular ingredient in a Kumkumadi, Indian barberry, it just doesn't clog the pores, okay? So usually a lot of oils, heavy duty oils, can clog the pores. These ingredients are first made into a decoction and then sesame oil is added to it as a base oil so that it absorbs the potency and the benefits of all the herbs. It's a known fact that sesame oil contains vitamin E, and it also contains several phenolic compounds. So basically it is an antioxidant and it also has anti-inflammatory properties. The performance of this oil is so superb in just evening out your skin tone. A lot of people think that they could use Kumkumadi on babies because it actually is proven to improve complexion. Alright, for some strange reason they use this on babies. I would say please do not do that. If you are starting off with a Kumkumadi, you're not sure of it, I would say that just apply this for around 15 minutes before you wash it off. If you have resilient skin, and that is a skin that is really used to Kumkumadi, this is something that you can apply overnight, okay? But that is only for a skin that is extremely used to it, a matured skin. With a Kumkumadi, do a patch test first, just apply it out here. If you don't have any allergic reaction, you can also, just apply it right here, on this area of your arm. And if you do not have any allergic reaction, then you can apply a Kumkumadi for around 15 minutes, massage it well, and then go and wash it off. You can do this even before your shower. This has got ingredients that has anti-aging benefits, so definitely this is a night oil. I do not ever recommend a Kumkumadi for daytime. I would ask you guys to apply a sunscreen the next day morning, if you're stepping out, that is. In fact, you have to wear sunscreen all the time. Do start off by wearing it maybe twice a week. Start off really slowly, gradually build it to 3 times a week. And then once your skin is very, very resilient towards a Kumkumadi, you can definitely start wearing it every night. For someone who's got combination dry, normal skin, can definitely use this oil without any fear. But if at all you have oily skin as well as sensitive skin, I would say that use just about 1 drop. The layer that goes on top of your skin should be a very thin layer, okay? So that is why I'm saying that please do a patch test, and if you do not have an allergic reaction towards it, because there are some sensitive skin that could have that sense of itchiness on their skin when they use a Kumkumadi. And with any facial oils in general, there is a tendency of a skin purging moment. So that is why I'm saying just apply an extremely thin layer. 1 or 2 drops max is more than enough. You can definitely leave it overnight once your skin is used to it, like my mother. She leaves it overnight. I also leave it overnight, but I use it 3 times a week, and that's more than enough for me, because even then I can see a difference on my skin. Sometimes I like to steam my face with Kumkumadi oil as well. So that what I mean is I would add about 3 to 4 drops of Kumkumadi oil in really hot water and just steam my face with it. It's known to even cleanse the skin, okay? It detoxes the skin. You'll be very surprised to know that this oil is very, very good for your under eye circles as well, okay? It's just that it takes a lot of time, so people kind of like give up on it, okay? They just get tired of waiting to see a difference. But there's a lot of people who have seen huge difference, when they have applied and massaged it around their eye area as well, just here on the orbital bone. Just take about 2 or 3 drops using your ring finger. All you need to do is just, around your orbital bone, massage it gently for about a minute or 2, and then you can leave it on for around, again, 10 to 15 minutes, and you can wash it off as well. And it's beautiful for hyperpigmentation, for that very dull, tired skin, for very matured skin at the same time, for pimples, for acne scars, for wrinkled skin and spots. And it is also perfect if at all you want to use this in your underarm area. If you feel that there's a discolorization that is happening, like I know I suffered this from the 3rd trimester, it starts to make a slight difference in that darkness. You'll see that, very dark area, patchy area, getting better and better over time. This is definitely oil that you can use all over your body. A few drops of it into your moisturizer and just body lotion basically, and apply that post your shower. Pre-shower, you can definitely mix it up with Nal Pamradi. Nal Pamradi is also something that Kama is known for. So you can just mix it up with that pre-shower, leave it on, and then go for your shower after about 1 or 2 hours. You can wash it off with your normal body wash, take it all out. Or if you do not believe in that ritual, then you can definitely use it into your moisturizer all over the body. You should always cleanse and tone before applying a Kumkumadi oil at night. That is extremely important. The usual Kumkumadi oils that you get has got that very heavy feel. It almost makes your face feel so sticky after applying that. The skin easily absorbs it. It definitely is rich, a rich emollient type of texture. It really hydrates your skin, but the skin absorbs it, okay? It just completely melts into the skin, okay? And that's what a good Kumkumadi should do. So I like to take 4 or 5 drops of this miraculous beauty fluid, and on moist skin at night, basically I just dampen my skin after I wash my face clean with a very mild cleanser, and I just spritz my face with a facial mist, and I use a rose toner because for me that is extremely delicate and goes very well with a Kumkumadi. I'm using the Kama Ayurveda's rose toner, and it's beautiful. It's one of their best sellers, all right, and rightly so. It's incredible, this rose toner. And I just spritz that on my face, and on my damp face I take about 4 or 5 drops of this and I start to massage. I kind of like warm warm it up between my palms while I apply this on my face, and I concentrate on my forehead, cheeks, under eye areas, any dry areas basically. Using my fingertips, I gently massage in an upward motion till the oil is easily absorbed into the skin. Okay, so I just feel that when you're concentrating on areas around your eye, the orbital bone is more than enough around your eye area. Please do not lift any eye cream or any facial oils closer to your lash line. It is not required at all. So wherever you feel you need help with your pigmentation, your acne scars, like for example, I like to concentrate it around my laugh lines, on the side of my nose where it's extremely dry, and also my forehead because of those fine lines, and then on my cheek area as well, because that's where I've got my acne scars, my textures, and then I go on over to my neck and décolletage area. The neck and the hand are two places that shows visible signs of aging. Okay, so please concentrate on your neck area because Kumkumadi is an anti-aging oil. So those lines that you see on your neck in an upward position, just make sure that you massage it beautifully. Add a little pressure on your décolletage area and take it all the way to the nape of your neck at the same time. You can use any facial tools of your liking, guasa or your jade roller, or you can use your hand. The benefits are going to be the same, you guys. Please remember, Kumkumadi has got saffron, so it will stain. So wear appropriate clothing. Most important thing over here is to leave it on for 15-20 minutes. Okay, you can't just wash it off immediately or just sleep it off immediately. But if you're sleeping with this overnight, in my opinion, you don't need anything else after the toner. I don't even apply actives because this has got all the beautiful herbs and all the beautiful special ingredients that really does something for your skin, and I don't want anything else to tamper with it. It's one of the most hydrating, moisturizing facial serum that you can use on your skin. It's one of the most beautiful, potent oils that comes out of Ayurveda. Okay, it's the star of all facial oils. I think after this would be Nal Palm for me, which I shall also talk about the benefits of Nal Palm in another video. Leave your feedback in the comment section, and I shall see you in my next. And until later, bye for now.